Hey y'all, so today is Money Monday, and I wanted to talk about a pretty popular topic when it comes to debt, and that is should you get a debt consolidation loan? But before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Hey y'all, don't let December leave you broke. You can start off the new year now by putting your best financial foot forward with my easy and fun December savings challenge. Check the description box below for more details.
Now, if you didn't know, a debt consolidation loan is a personal loan that will combine all of your debts into one monthly payment. This loan can be from a bank, or you see these companies, on TV marketing these things all of the time. But that's typically where that money is going to come from. Now, when you're talking about a debt consolidation loan, there are two types, right? There's secured and then there's unsecured. If you get a secured debt consolidation loan, that means that you have to put up an asset, y'all, a house, something that you own. And if you get an unsecured debt consolidation loan, you're not putting up anything. And because you're not, that most likely means that your interest rate is going to be much higher. Now, what's the purpose of this, right? Why would someone want to do this or choose to do this? Y'all see the commercials, okay? They're always talking about, I was overwhelmed by all of my debts. I didn't know who to call, what to do. And I think that's a pretty big marketing tactic of it, come get this debt consolidation loan and let us, help you pay off everything. You'll just have to pay us. And that's why a lot of people choose them, because they may have a lot of creditors coming after them, and they just want to go to one person to ease some of that stress. So how do you get, one of these loans? So you fill out an application. The lender is going to check your DTI, or your debt to income ratio. They are going to, ask for documentation regarding various things, and then they decide to give you the loan. Maybe they don't, but if they do, then they give you a line of credit to go and pay off your debts, or they give you a big lump sum of money for you to go and pay off your debts. Now, if you've been watching my channel, then you know that your girl paid off $43,000 in 22 months. And debt consolidation was just never a thought for me. Like, it did not even cross my mind that I need a debt consolidation program. I had $43,000 worth of debt. To some people, that's not a lot compared to the debt that they have. But there's people with lower balances, than that run to these programs. So let's get right into why you don't need to do this, okay? First things first, y'all, debt consolidation is not debt elimination, okay? All you're doing is switching your debt from one group of people to another group of people, okay? And it's really, when you think about it, you can do it yourself, right? If you don't know who you owe and how much you owe, go and print off your credit report for free from TransUnion, Experian, one of those places, and let that be your roadmap to who you owe. Another thing, y'all, these programs cost, baby. These things ain't free, okay? There is some extra fee that you're going to pay in addition to your debt, as well as interest rates, right? So we talked about that unsecured versus that secured loan. So you either gonna put up your house. I would not recommend nobody put up their house to pay off their debt, because now your creditor can come after your home. Never a good idea. As well as, looking at that unsecured side, that means your interest rate can go up at any time. So not only do you still have your debt, because your debt didn't go away, you also have whatever interest rates and fees on top of that. Guys, this also means that your payoff date for your debt, because of those extra fees, is going to be extended. So you stay in debt longer. Nobody wants to do that. Trust me, after spending 22 months paying off 43K, baby, I ain't want to do it for another second, okay? The last reason, and that is the most important to me regarding why you should not get a debt consolidation loan, is because it does not change anything about how you handle money. It does not teach you anything. Let's think about this. When I paid off my $43,000 worth of debt, y'all, in 22 months, it taught me to never ever do it again. It showed me how I got myself into that situation, and most importantly, what it took to get out, so that I could never ever even look at financing something twice, right? But when you put that onus on someone else, it just takes, your power away from that process. Then you look up, girl, you swiping another credit card because you ain't learned nothing, right? So I think that's so important. A lot of us just want the easy way out, y'all. There is no easy way to get out of debt. It has to hurt. It needs to hurt, so that you don't make those poor financial decisions again. And then, let's just unpack this a little more. These debt consolidation programs, they always say, hey, we'll call your creditors and renegotiate your rates, blah, blah, blah. And let's think about this. You probably can call, and renegotiate a rate for yourself. And you have, more stake in the fight, right? Because you feel that weight of that debt. You feel that weight of not being able, to live the life that you want to live, versus someone who's far removed from that situation. Girl, they don't care. They gonna get paid regardless, right? Your debt gonna be paid back regardless, So you always want to be the person who is driving that ship when it comes to making financial decisions, so that you don't, fall back into those terrible ways. So drop down in the comments and let me know, are you considering a debt consolidation loan? Have you done one in the past? Were you able to get out of debt and stay out of debt? What did you learn from that process? Drop down in the comments and let me know. And if you want to know more about money, if you want to know how I got out of $43,000 worth of debt in 22 months, click this playlist here, and don't forget to shop my $5 e-guide. The link is in the comments and the description box below. Bye.